the political self, and being Filipino. Abstraction. What makes a Filipino genuine Filipino? What is a Filipino? Filipinos are often references to globally renowned personalities like Manny Pacquiao, Lea Salonga, Michael Cinco, who have made Filipinos recognized around the world through their expertise. However, being a Filipino is far more than just being related to these notable figures. Independence Day and Buwan ng Wika celebration prompt us to go back to our roots and reflect on the question. Ang pagiging Pilipino po, ito po ay likas sa atin dahil tayo pong mga Pilipino ay mga talentado at hindi po tayo papahuli. Filipino values and traits. The Philippines is a lush island paradise famous for its grandiose mountains views, pristine beaches, and rich and diverse culture, changing from province to province. Tourists who have visited the Philippines can never forget the big and bright smiles and greeted them, the colorful and loud jeepneys, the common Filipino phrases such as mabuhay and salamat, and the habit as saying po and opo, to the elders leaving shoes or slippers at the front door before during a house, and unfortunate asking of kumain ka na ba, meaning have you eaten yet. Filipino values and traits, ito po yung pagiging magalang, pagiging masino po ng bawat Pilipino sa atin, yung paggamit po ng po at opo sa mga nakakatanda, at pagbibigay salamat sa mga nagbibigay ng tulong. Pagbibigay galang sa mga nakakatanda. The Filipino hospitality. A Filipino trait that is known everywhere is the Filipinos' brand of hospitality. Filipinos welcome their guests and tourists as if they are their own brothers and sisters. They always make their guests feel at home, offering them something to eat or even a place to stay. Ang mga Pilipino ay disiplina pagdating sa mga dayuhan at tinuturing nila itong kapatid. Respect for elder. Filipinos greet their elders by kissing their hand while saying mano po. I am constantly using po and opo in conversation. Forgetting to address older people properly will regard them as rude and impolite. Colonial mentality. Colonial mentality is regarded as the lack of patriotism and the attitude where Filipinos favor foreign products more than their own. This does not only concern goods, but also the desire to look more foreign than local and keep up with foreign beauty trends. Colonial mentality, ito po yung paggamit po ng mga Pilipino na hindi po gawa ng sariling atin, at ito po ay pagdadala po ng mga ibang gamit dito po sa Pilipinas. Close family ties. Filipinos maintain a tight relationship with their families regardless if the children are old enough and already have families of their own. They are also fond of family reunions during birthdays, holidays, and fiestas year-round. Cheerful personality. Filipinos have a habit of smiling and laughing a lot. They smile when they are happy or sometimes even when they are sad or angry. Smiling has been a coping strategy for many Filipinos, especially during trying times and calamities. Ang mga Pilipino po talaga ay masayahin dahil ito po ay likas sa atin at likas po sa ating kultura. Self-sacrifice. The self-sacrifice attitude of Filipino can be seen is an extension of the Filipino hospitality. Filipinos go out their way to extend help to their loved ones and would even go to extend help to other friends. And would even go to extend of working abroad hundreds of miles away to earn more money and save up for them. Self-sacrifice, ito po yung pakikipagkalakalan sa ibang bansa, naghahanap po ng trabaho upang may maipadala po sa kanilang pamilya, at pagtulong din po sa kaibigan na nangangailangan ng tulong.
Bayanihan. Bayanihan is the spirit of communal unity and cooperation of Filipinos. It is also about giving without expecting something in return. Filipinos are always ready to share and help their friends and loved ones who in need. Ang ibig sabihin ng bayanihan ay pakipagtulungan sa kapwa mo nang wala kang hinihintay na kapalit. Bahala na attitude. Bahala na is the Filipino version of the famous line Hakuna Matata, meaning, no worries. The price is said to have originated from Bahala na, where Bathala means God, and the praise meaning leaving everything into God's hands. Sinasabi dito na pinagpapabahala na lang nila ang kung ano mang ginagawa nila sapagkat merong bathalang umaasa na lang sila kay bathala kung ano ang gagawin nila, kung ano magiging resulta. Mananahabit. This is a Filipino term for procrastinating. It was derived from a longer Filipino phrase called mamayana, meaning dawdling things which could have been done an earlier time. It is a poor habit of laziness that results in heavier workloads. Ang mananahabit ay ang pagpapasawalang bahala ng isang bagay at hindi mo ito gagawin hanggat hindi pa kaorasan. Ningas kugon. Ningas is a Filipino term for blame, and kugon is a Filipino term for coconut grass that easily burns out after it's put into flames. Ningas kugon refers to the attitude of eagerly starting things but quickly losing eagerness soon after experiencing difficulty. Just like how fast the fire of a coconut grass burns out moments after being ignited. Ang ningas kugon ay sa madaling salita ay sa una lamang magaling. Pride. Most Filipinos hold on their pride as if they are more precious than keeping a good relationship with family and loved ones. When two parties are not good in terms, they find it hard to apologize and wait until the other party asks for an apology first. Ang mga Pilipino ay sinasabi dito na matataas ang pride na mas pipiling magkagulo kaysa mag-explain ng side nila upang magkaya sila. Crab mentality. This is a toxic trait among Filipino where one resents the shipment of another instead of feeling happy for the person. Just like crabs in a container that pull each other down and run each other's reputation rather than bringing them up, resulting up to no progress. Crab mentality is hilahan pababa kung saan pag may naiinggit sa'yo ay hinihila ka pababa. Kunyari, meron kang na-achieve sa buhay mo na hindi makuha ng isa, gagawa ka nila ng sirang puri upang mahila ka nila pababa. Filipino time. Filipino have this common attitude of arriving late at commitments, dinner, parties, especially if they are meeting someone close to them. They tend not to observe punctuality altogether. The 7 p.m. call time becomes adjusted to 7:30. And almost everyone arrives at the same time because everyone is using Filipino time. Filipino time is parang ina-adjust yung oras. Kunyari, usapan natin ni alas 7. Darating ka ng 7:30. Sapagkat iniisip mo na matagal pa siya darating kaya ganong oras ka rin dadating. Filipino markers. Filipino markers. What are the hallmarks of our being a Filipino? Proverbs are salawikain. Filipino proverbs, just like any other proverbs, are saying that convey lessons and reflections on Filipino practices, beliefs, and traditions. Damiana Yuenyo, regarded as the mother of Philippine folklore, classified proverbs into 6 categories. 6 categories of proverbs. A proverb expressing a general attitude towards life and the law that govern life. Example: the good fortune which is intended for me will come even without my seeking it. B. Ethical proverbs, recommending certain virtues and condemning certain vices. Example, walang utang na di pinagbabayaran. Proverbs expressing a system of values. Example, every drop of perspiration of an industrious man will be rewarded accordingly. D. Proverbs expressing general truths and observation about life and human nature. Example, it is no use locking the stable door after the house has bolted. Humorous proverbs. The lion that stays at home too long will start to feel like a cat. Miscellaneous proverbs. Example, do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you will be like him yourself. Superstitions. Filipino also subscribe to their own set of superstitions, passed down from generation. Some of these may be influenced by beliefs from other cultures, but Filipinos have retold these superstitions according to their own experience and sometimes end up even more interesting. Ang halimbawa ng mga superstitions ay sinasabi ng matanda ng pag nakakita ka ng itim na pusa ay mamalasing ka, at bawal daw mag-nail cutter sa gabi, at bawal daw maligo kapag gabi sapagkat puputla daw ang dugo mo. Myths and legends. Due to the Philippines' rich culture and history, numerous myths and legends have sprung about things that are beyond one's imagination. These stories are aimed to explain origin of things, at the same time, teach a valuable lesson. Ang isa sa example ng myths and legends sa Pilipinas ay ang alamat ng pinya, kung saan si Pina ay palaging nagtatanong sa kanyang ina kung nasaan ng isang bagay na hindi niya daw makita, na bigla siyang ginawang ng isang bathala na binigyan siyang maraming mata at naging isa siyang pinya. Heroes and icons. Heroes serve as reminder of true patriotism and nationalism as they have sacrificed their lives for the sake of the country's freedom. And progress every year, we lend a whole day to celebrate our heroes, usually the last Monday of August, to remember the greatness, bravery, and resilience that has led to the freedom we know today. Ang isa sa example ng heroes and icons dito sa Pilipinas ay si Dr. Rizal, kung saan isinakripisyo niya ang kanyang buhay para sa ating kalayaan, at gayon din ang mga katipunerong sina Andres Bonifacio na ipinaglaban ng ating kalayaan.